As always, we have started with another egg hatching today. Love to see it. New monsters come into the barn. Hopefully, some fun new ones, like last episode. Definitely the highlight of last episode was the sheer amount of dungeons we completed. We completed a dungeon a day. Keeps the doctor away, as they say. But in all seriousness, really fantastic week. Last week. I think literally every day this week we have done a dungeon, completed a dungeon, which is just out of this world impressive in my opinion. Maybe it's less impressive to others than to me, but I am very happy with it, all things considered. A few XPs to grab, nothing too crazy here. Just life-changing not have to regrow these though, to be honest. It absolutely is life-changing. Mercy there. And now we can throw more of those in there. Grab all of these. We are literally going to be at 99 Pokeballs. We're never going to need another one. I mean, realistically, I don't need this many. I sell a good chunk of them, to be honest, but... Now, hold on. No worries for now. And then we do have a new guy here, at least a couple. Fortunately, none of them are that useful. We're going to let them go, sadly. We already have these guys on our team. And I don't want to waste food on them, fortunately. Anything else you hear? And then a few more up here. If I can get around Mr. Brickhouse. It's just a massive lad. I've not been in an earth biome in so long, when like that was like all I would do the first like 10 days, which is earth biome, earth biome, earth biome. Now I barely run into them ever. It's so funny how that's changed. Okay, that's good. That can stay in there. Nothing else really. You can stay in here. Honestly, I like having you guys around though. Feels pretty useful. These three feel very useful to have around at all times. I think everything else is kind of worthless. Even you are pretty bad, to be honest. I might just even feed you guys. These are nice to have. This is not nice to have either. I'm just running out of storage space for food right now, which is just a little disheartening. So yeah, maybe realistically I could keep some more of these guys around, but they'll be okay. They'll be okay. We don't have any eggs holding out here, right? I don't think so, no. Realistically, I'd like to upgrade. I just don't have enough wood yet. I'm still waiting for more wood, so unfortunately, we gotta wait on that a bit longer. We can grab the moonstone ingots though now we're here. Got some more iron ore. Well, let's put a coal in there. Just get rid of my inventory space. Feels pretty solid. Yeah, I'm just waiting for more wood. I don't have enough wood yet to realistically take on the next greenhouse upgrade. But I should get enough wood on this next adventure we are going to be going on. And this next adventure we are going on is going to be in this fire region over here. So it's a bit of a distance away, all things considered. And there may still be dungeons up here to explore. To be honest, maybe that's actually more worth it. It might be. It might be. I might actually do that instead. I might change plans. I think I am. Because if I can get another dungeon here, again, if I can just get a dungeon a day, every day for the next week, I can coast in winter. Or even just focus on like the main story around the seals and things, because there's still a ton of mysteries around like the dark area and things like that that I need to figure out, like what the hell is going on with that. So, also the wind is in our favor, so we are going to be traveling much faster this way. So just a ton of benefits for doing this. A ton of benefits. We still have not completed that mine, by the way, in the water area, which is so funny to me. Which is not worth my time anymore. It really isn't. It's such a chore to get there. It's a very deep mine, so it's just not worth my time. It really is not. Which sucks, but is what it is. You know what I mean? You hear what I mean? Yeah, I'm very scared about these seal things. I'm not like scared of them, but like I don't know like what I'm supposed to be doing with them yet, and I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to figure that out until it's too late in this playthrough to really figure it out. Because for those who are wondering, I am stopping this after a year, in game of course. It's probably past the new year by this point, by this episode. Again, I'm recording this in like November, by the way. So for those who are curious why I'm asking that question, that's why. Because I genuinely don't know when this is actually being recorded. But sadly, no Moonstone is obvious here, which sucks. I was really hoping to find an obvious one real quick, but what are you gonna do? It might be up here, honestly. Oh, it is. Nice. I knew there'd be an obvious one somewhere. Very nice. And can we warp? No, not beneficial. Get a few more of you though, which is nice. Berries are very nice. You're very nice. Say they end up picking up a seed there, but that's okay. Now here I think it's just open road, right? Yeah, open land rather. I think immediately we'll just go right here. Should find some island here. Electric, it looks like. Yep. Like I can literally tell what they are by the environment now, which is just crazy. I'm hoping no dungeon here, but I think we are gonna run into a dungeon eventually with electric, so we do, right? I like running into this though. It's like a skull, which is really cool. Go study. We have a lot of cleanses now. Study's the next best one. Meditate's good, but it's the worst one of the three. By a decent chunk, I would say. Unfortunately, no obvious moonstones to be seen. There is a moonstone in this area, but it's just not clear enough to me to really go for any further. Yeah, no, not seeing it. Not seeing it. Unfortunate. We keep traveling though. Get further north, it'll be a little tougher. But that's where most of the unexplored land is for me, so it's worth exploring just to at least figure out where these dungeons are. If it's a fire dungeon, I can realistically take it on at this stage. My team is strong enough to take on the strongest level fire dungeon. It's not strong enough to take on the strongest level electric. That's the only thing I would say. And it looks like I'm not running into anything here. Oh, here we go. Actually, Dark Island. Looks like it's fire. It can be strong. That's okay. We can take on a strong fire if we find it. So these plants are very nice to grab. Free Moonstone as well. Also very kind. Very kind indeed. Unfortunately, no dungeon here, very likely. I think it's such a small island. There's a warp, though. I will probably take it. It could be good. It could be random. It could be a good random new area I can find. At the very least, it's worth at least figuring out the warp paths. Just for future. And we're immediately at a dungeon. So that's the point. That's the point of doing that. It is a bit tricky to get to, but not impossible by any means. There are definitely a lot worse ones. Oh, but that is kind of tricky. Wait a minute. How do I get there? How do I get there? Level 50 is not the worst. We can take this on if we can get there. It's just a question of can we get there, realistically. Like that is the question. Tricky. This is a huge island, by the way. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely beat that. It just sucks that it's such a weird island. Take the stair up here. Moonstone should be around here somewhere, right? I believe so. Maybe not, though. Oh, I see it. Okay, we're gonna grab that Moonstone, and then we're gonna try to figure this out. Very tricky one to get to, honestly. Very, very tricky. Not impossible, because we have gate tricks we can do. Gate glitches, things like that. Which I think is probably what we're gonna have to do here, honestly. Really sucks, but truly, I don't see any other solution. What is the best path forward, though? I truly don't know. You can't really bridge. You can't bridge down. Let's go bridge here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, but we can't go this way, can we? We can go this way, that way, that way, that way. Yes! Okay, there it is. It's just optical illusions for the same stage. Very cool. That was a very tricky one to get to, honestly. Figured it out, which is nice. Oh, I can't go around you until you get up. Oh, you're such a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think we get this here. Oh, we do. Crazy, 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 crazy. We don't need to fight anything if we don't have to. I don't want to fight anything if I don't have to be honest. Because I'm very worried that this might actually be a requirement at some point to go backwards through this. Or is that just for chests? Just for chests. We don't need to do it. We're not going to. Chests have been proven quite useless to me. Not going for them. Level 51. We can definitely take this on. We're going to feed first. We have a good history with fire types. Shemp is my only concern here if I run into an enemy Shemp. They can be a little concerning, but not the end of the world either. So, I think more power just makes sense for you. Fast Flames Plus is really good. Burn Plus is really good. I think Fast Flames Plus is a little bit better. Because we already have a good chunk of burn items here. More speed feels really good for you. And then Turning Up's good. Turning Up's good. That's really all we need. Unfortunately, it's only a double. But, that's okay. Level 51. I didn't feed. Oh, I didn't feed. Okay, luckily the backups are bad. The backups are very bad. We didn't pull amazing cards, though. We're gonna get rid of, regen. Life pool's solid here. Very solid. Oh, I can't believe I didn't feed. That's so embarrassing. I can feed now, but like... I mean, honestly, I think I feed right now. I think this is worthless to do this. It's not the worst damage in the world, but it's a level 1 fireball, you know what I mean? That sucks, man. No, it makes more sense to do this on you in case I pull a water balloon next turn. That just makes the most sense. A fireball's still free. Maybe I do feed. A vitality on... That's good. Okay, Shem's gonna benefit a lot from this too. It's gonna get hot in here. Hot to touch, rather. Okay, very nice. You can double burn, which is nice. We can't realistically kill him. Yeah. Good attack cards on the top. I like Equalize here a lot. Actually, that's pretty good, all things considered. Free kill on him's really good. And it stops the burning for a lot of my guys, which is just good. Hot to touch is solid, though. Of course, it is. A ton of water damage we can do. I don't mind it on Bonefire. I really don't mind it on him, but I don't mind it on Bonefire a lot. I think, honestly, just all three of these, but going to him feels good. Just get rid of that armor. No reason to do that, because there's no reason to discard my retains. Unfortunately, burn does not kill him. It does kill him if I bash the armor, though. And then we can also Tidal Wave, which is free. So it's just all random stuff. I don't want any random stuff. We can't get another bash, though, right? If you do Hindsight Plus into a bash. I think another bash feels pretty good here, honestly. He doesn't die to the burn, but he's gonna die next turn anyway, and he can't attack this turn, so no point in killing him there. If I can just aim him down now, I feel like that's really good. Blind Blow's really good here. The bash is so good here. That's free. We're gonna take no damage now. We can regen you. By burn. Hopefully they all go to him. Oh, it's so good. Absolutely amazing. Last card wasn't an attack. Was not an attack, actually. Embarrassing. What are you gonna do? 49, 24. Hopefully get some more doubles. I think all our doubles are exhausted, though, sadly. We pulled a lot of them early. We can remove Assassination, there's no reason to. I think we do HP Rain Plus. Just to live a bit longer. Flit feels good here. It doesn't feel amazing, but I feel like it's a good time now. Whenever. Melt. Sadly, we lose it there. I wish we could hold on to it for a little bit longer. Sparky does live. It's going to heal that back up too, which is nice. HP Rain was a good call. Hopefully we all gain the skills we need. It's a bite on Sparky. He's got enough armor, I feel like, to live it. But I feel like HP Rain just makes the most sense here. And I like to apply one charge here. Just to get that growing a little bit. He should live. Absolutely. Absolutely lives that. And now, we can double burn. It's a little too late for that. We can do Rainfire to double burn, which feels really solid. And then into another charge. Again, that feels really solid. No reason to use that. No burn, nobody's burned right now. It's gonna die next turn. So as long as everybody lives here, yes. We are all alive. We're gonna get XP. That's so nice. Just kill you this way. We didn't even need that crit there. We killed him regardless of the burn. Very nice. We at least your level there, and we gain a ton of really powerful experience. Very nice. Yeah, I love being able to fight these really high level fire type gyms. Dungeons rather. Insane. Insane, insane, insane. Wow. The streak continues with the dungeons, which is just insane. I feel so freaking powerful right now. The only thing that I'm worried about is the electric gyms. That's the only thing, or dungeons rather. Only thing, because I really don't have that fourth guy right now that's like can take on those electrics for me. And then the dark types are also just a problem. I think we just need to find a fourth guy. The thing is, I don't think the answer is the Sandcrasher, even though I wish he was. 'Cause he's shiny, of course, but I just realistically I don't think is the answer because I mean it doesn't make sense for him to be the answer, right? He's weak to electric. We're looking for a guy that's good against electric. He's just weak to electric, right? I need a guy who's good against dark and electric. That's what I need. So like an earth type would be honestly interesting. Maybe a double up on the fire types. I really don't know. I mean, doubling up the fire types is not a terrible idea. It's a little unnecessary. Like a fire type that like does better like armor destruction might be interesting to look into. I don't know. I'm intrigued by the thought, but I don't think I'm like gonna fully explore it until I know for a fact that makes the most sense for me. Fortunately, a very tough moonstone to find. Just because of the electric trees. I think that's honestly it though. Wait a minute. If I spotted that, wow. I am just too good at this game right now. For my own good. I'm too good at this game for my own freaking good right now. We can't go all the way to there. We have some time. We can definitely do it. I think the levels are going to be insane, but if we run into another fire type dungeon in this time, we might be able to do 2 tonight, depending on how quick it is. Which would be wild. Would just be wild. This fall has been insane for me. Like, absolutely insane. The best season for me in terms of strength and efficiency and everything. Like, and just luck as well. Like, just nuts. Absolutely nuts. The snowball effect of my team and, like, all the abilities I'm getting are just... It's incredible. It's simply incredible. We're going to explore this area down here. See what we can find. Hopefully something good. A nice dungeon here. Looking for gray on the minimap. I'm not finding it, unfortunately. I mean, there's probably no island in that zone I skipped over, but there potentially is. Small one. And dungeons can come in any package. You know, it's quite tricky to figure it out. Unfortunately, I'm not finding any gray. There's some gray. Okay. Island here, at least. It is poison. I'm looking for another poison dungeon. This could be it. Yeah, there it is. There's the poison dungeon. Okay. This is not a great poison team, but it's not a terrible one either. Like it's neutral to poison. I think all the way around. So this can work. This can work. The levels are high, but not impossible. I don't think. Poison's very tough though. You gotta kill quick. You gotta kill really quick with poison, because it can just be a problem if you're not careful. Let's see how quick this goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'd like to give it a go. We have a warp, but I don't know how long we can realistically stay here. Really gonna depend on how long this is. And it looks pretty long. I hate these long balloon segments because they can take a lot of time. You cannot use the glider in dungeons, by the way, for those who are curious. Do not care. Just gonna tank it. I'm gonna face tank because I really can't afford to wait much longer. Skipping all the chests. Gonna face tank. We're gonna go the longest route possible because I feel like that means progression to the dungeon. Be very wrong with that thought. I'm not. Oh, that's so good. Okay, we are definitely going to be using the medallion here. If we die, this is still worth it. We have some upgrades to do as well. More armor is good. Water balloon, I have too many. Hindsight's good. Not great. Skip. Peak's good too, to be honest. I probably should have went peak. That's okay. Feed. Speed, 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 speed. Very nice. Feed you. Power. Feed you. Vitality. I think you already had it. And also let's heal. Let's heal full. We need all the health we can get. We have heal items as well. We have 100 heal items. 100 level heal items, rather. We also have some XP candy if we want to give it, if somebody's close. I don't think he's close enough to realistically have that work. That's the only thing. Honestly, he is. He'll get it. He'll get it. Very nice. And then let's give some to you as well. So you should be able to level up too. Let's give you the rest. I don't think you level up here. Does. Very nice. One extra level could make the difference here. It truly, truly can. Water Balloon Plus. I love me some Water Balloon. It's so freaking strong. It's a really strong card. Let's go speed again, and then let's go skip. Hindsight's good, but not great. And then level up. Let's do more attack. Skip. Consume's good, but skip. Skip, skip, skip. Too much love in the stack already. We're all fed. We're all good to go. This is huge. If we meet 2 in one day, this is huge. Low level backup, which is great. Trunkle's got to die immediately. That's the issue with poison, though. You see that? And that's going to stay. That's going to just stay there the whole time. There's nothing I can really do about it. Life Pool immediately is amazing. Really good quick kill. We can immediately stop you, but I think it's better to stop you right now. And I do want to kill you quickly, but I just don't have the attacking moves right now to do that, and you have to stop. HP raid sounds really good. Really shit turn, though. Really shit turn. Yeah, Sparkly's dead, man. That's so bad. That's so bad, actually. It's not the end of the world. Like, Shemp is the worst target to die right now. Please hit him a lot. And we do 38 burn, kill him. 1v2. 4+ sucks here, though. 44 damage each turn sucks, though. And you get an evolution immediately. Let's just go full burn. And then another regen here. Accelerant. It doubles the target's poison on Shemp. He's going to take 30 damage next turn. We need to give him more regen to make up for that. If he dies, this whole round's over. You know what I mean? So yes, he's at 58 poison right now, but if I can pull an evolution here, it doesn't matter. More burn is good. We can double as well. Life Pool. Life Pool is worse than double burn, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's just worse than double burn. We're 100%. And then this does 3 extra damage, which is not nothing. I think a sacrifice is better, though. We are going to be able to do Life Pool here. Let's get rid of Torch. I need to pull Evolution. Unfortunately, it's only discards we can pull. We can pull another Fan of Flames, right? No, we can't. We need to pull this. I think just more burn. Oh, no, this is better burn, though, right? Yeah. We don't kill, but he's dead next turn. We just can't die here. We live. We live. They both live. That's huge. Oh, that's a huge win. 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 Give me more burn. Give me more burn. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Holy water. Holy water. 360 burn. Insane. Insane. Oh, I feel insane right now. Okay, we gotta get this energy quick. Running out of time here. We can grab the chest, though. We have time. We have time for that. Grab the moonstone, grab the potion, grab the chest. Run, 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 run. We should be able to grab this and then teleport right out of here. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe the level of progression we are getting right now is astronomical. Oh, wait. Well, I almost just quit the game. We had to warp. Oh my god. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. There's no other word to describe how bonkers. I think I might just land here again. Okay, I don't. How bonkers that is. 2 dungeons in one day. I think it's the first time I've ever done 2 dungeons in one day, and it's at this stage of the game. Which is just absolutely insane to me, in my opinion. Maybe it's not as insane as I think it is, but I don't know. That just feels wild. That just feels insane. Just do 2 more Moonstone Nuggets? I think just do more Moonstone Nuggets. Honestly, that feels right. We have so many Moonstones to right now. That's insane. Only 5 left, right? Oh, 6 left. 6 left. 6 dungeons left. Another spirit hatched. I said that before it popped up, by the way. I don't know if it saw that or not, but I don't know if that registered. Maybe it did. Just wow. Unbe-fucking-leavable. Just nuts. I truly cannot fathom that day and how insane it was. I can't process. I truly can't process right now. I'm getting so close to the end of the game here. It's not even funny. And there's still a lot to go, I think. Which is good. I mean, I would assume, right? It's 9 power is insane. -8 vitality, though. It's awful. I mean, I'm never going to use that realistically. It's a crazy idea. It's a useful potion, actually. This one's worthless. I mean, it can be useful. It's very situational, that's the thing. Let's not get rid of it, just in case. It's needed for future, it might be. I can sell some seeds here. We don't really need these, realistically. Those I like to have. I like to have all those. I think the big thing is me using more items to feeding now, because I'm kind of forced to. Like, if I had done this before, we might have been in a better spot in some battles as well. But I think that's the lesson of the day, is use your consumables. Just a coalberry mine across the yard here. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna seeds to put away. Okay, very nice. The seeds to put away. Probably some more plants in here as well. Oh yeah. It's probably like another 20 of these, if I had to say. I mean, you don't have to regrow any of them, so it just saves us so much time each day in like replanting things. So nice. Okay. And then seeds. 28 more XP candies. Wow, just amazing. I think every area we can realistically beat, aside from electric. Even electric isn't terrible. Another Sparky. Unfortunately, there's really just no reason, right? Yeah, it's just no reason. Pappas is better than this Pappas. So we'll just move him. Sparky is rare, but like there's no trading or anything in this game. There's no reason to hold on to him. Unless there's like a quest that I know of that's coming up, you know what I mean? Let's see how we build you. Very average, which is nice. Like him a bit more tanky. Rock throw plus. Rock throw plus. Rage plus. I like Rage a lot. It's actually really strong. Honestly, the Earth types are really solid. I might consider Earth types for these Electric types because I know Electric is it's not weak to ground in this game, like it is in like Pokemon, for example. But like it still is a really good armor destroyer, and it has a lot of good utilities. I don't know if this will be the right one I use, right? But Maybe one of these guys I can level up and get in a good build here. We'll see. We'll see. Right now I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm just gonna make you move around a bit more. So I don't have to waste food. Okay. I think realistically, psychic makes a lot of sense. Or even just double fire. I think water you don't need more than one of. That's the thing. Because water is very like one-dimensional in this game with how you can build it. Maybe 28 XPs. We'll hold on to those. Nothing else really to store though. And we can store some of y'all, I feel, but also honestly I'd really just hold on to them. Let's get rid of this moss ball too. I'm just tired of looking at it. Wasting my inventory space. Okay. Feels good. Got one more spot for more food. We can put squish in there. These are holding on to. This we need to sell. This we need to sell. We need to put these away. Okay. Everybody's good, right? No more materials, no more level ups. Yep. Yep. Honestly, I might just roll the scene the rest of the way through and pray that dark areas aren't that bad without Sparky. And realistically, I don't think they're the end of the world without Sparky. We'll see. We'll see. Psychic types are a problem, but honestly, I don't care about psychic types. There's really no reason to focus on them. That I'm aware of, at least. So, it's away. Oh. And I love the chest sounds in this game, too. Understated. I'm just not pressing caps lock, it's so funny. Whoops. Start that. Put y'all away. Oh man, I still can't fathom I got 2 dungeons in a single day. That is... Again, maybe it's not impressive to some people. To me, I'm like, how the hell did I do that? Just now. And like 2, like, not, like, they aren't like softy dungeons either that I just like missed. That's the thing that's really bothering me. Or not bothering me, but like impressing me right now. Is like, they were legit dungeons. Like, they were like above my level, above my pay grade, to be honest. So it's like, what the fuck happened there? Realistically, I want to explore this a bit more. I would bet there's more dungeons underneath. I know there's 6 dungeons left. We see 2 on the map right now. We see you. So there probably are some here. And there probably is like 1 more here, if I had to guess. There's 4 total. Maybe there's one along this ridge here, potentially. Maybe there's one here, potentially. There's still some spots I need to check. I think this is a smarter check right now, though. I really do. I really do. Or maybe even potentially we just take on that next fire dungeon. We just traverse through that maze. That might not be a bad idea either. I'm actually not against that idea. We have no need to see anybody. No need to meet anybody. We can just keep doing our thing here. God, I don't think I can do this one either. I think I made the same mistake. Oh my god. Beats 2 dungeons a day. Also, cannot traverse. Simple land. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, man. Craziness. This has been craziness. I actually cannot believe the level of progression we are making. The strides we are making right now. Just actually insane. Actually freaking insane. Again, maybe I'm overstating it, but I don't think I am, honestly. It truly is, in my opinion, remarkable. And we still don't have a single seal yet either. So we know there's still poison left. We know there's still electric left. We know there's still water left. And we know there's still fire left. We know there's still a 4. Because if my theory is correct with the seals, once you beat all the dungeons in a certain biome, you unlock the seal. That's my guess. I really don't know what else to do with these seals, to be honest. I have no clue. That's like the one part of the game I'm still a little confused about. I'd bet there's a dungeon in the middle here. I just want to make sure. There is not. There is. That is why I checked it. That is why I checked it. Because if I did not check that, I was going to miss this dungeon. Air Pinecone 2. These are some good items as well. In this area. Honestly, all the fall crops being just as insane as they are has been wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful for me. I haven't even needed to make concoctions because they're just wonderful, wonderful Wonderful little plants. This is not a strong area, so I'm not too worried about Falate being weak. He still might die, but that's okay. Really don't even care. Bridges... I can't build in a spa? That's so weird. Okay. Well. I'll waste a bridge, that's fine. We need to go back up this way now, so we need to figure out how to get up there. Might be a staircase to the right, past the river. Might be what's going on here. Oh, Sparky is in the wild. Okay, I feel less bad about releasing it then. I've never seen a Sparky in the wild, though. They must be very rare. Then it's again another traversal here, fortunately. I still don't think I have enough bridges, to be honest. I don't. Like 25. More stones. Okay, we'll break a rock on the way there. Just to make sure we're not running out of bridges in future. He doesn't see me. Sparky's my favorite. I think Sparky is my favorite electric type. And in part, yes, because I do have a Sparky on my team and he's really freaking cool and strong. But still, he's so cool looking. He's just a silly smiley face guy. I love him. He's great. One, gotta build more. Very expensive area, to be honest, to traverse here, but obviously necessary to get to the dungeon here. We can explore that if we want. I really don't want to. Rather just beat another dungeon here. It's a very beatable dungeon, so I want to just get that out of the way. We did waste so much wood for that, unfortunately, which sucks. Which is so hard to come by. But what are you gonna do? Okay, and then one more step here. Very nice. We got there. We got there with a few hitches. The worst though. Activate him. Just behind him. I don't really care. Ooh. Again, we are just brute forcing these dungeons. I don't want to do any fights if I don't have to. I really don't have to. Like, this dungeon's very optional in a lot of ways, which I like. There's really no way to do that, right? Yeah, no, there just isn't. I mean, you'll have to, like, axe this down, right? But you can, though. There's not gonna be wood for it. I never knew you can actually axe these. I've really tried. It's a free chest, right? Why not? Yellow boots. Yellow boots, yellow boots. Okay. And we'll feed before we fight. Because that is just the wise thing to do. We have so many consumables. There's no reason not to use them. We also have a lot of XP candies. We put them away, unfortunately. So you get this. You are going to get speed. Who gets us a chance to go first. Then you're going to get power. That gives us the chance to go first, just that little extra bit of speed. It's so worth doing, right? I don't think we will, because it's electric types. Electric types are usually pretty fast, but there's a chance. There's a chance. Only one ally. It's actually a very weak fight. I feel very confident here. If Latte goes down, I'm not worried about it. This is not even good XP. Fortunately, we didn't really pull a lot of great cards here. I mean, we did pull a lot of great cards, but not like any that work well together. Hydromancy, honestly, is just insane here, I feel, to start. Then Fire Breath Plus feels good. Sadly, can't kill him, but we can regroup. I was hoping for, I don't even know what I was hoping for there, to be honest. Just mill the deck, I suppose. Bad. HP Rain feels good. A free Surge feels really good. And then you can regroup. Cannot. That's actually a skill. I forget that all the time. You're not dead next turn, sadly, but you will die after this. Latte's gonna probably go down here. No, Oh, 1 armor. Okay, something. We got a free charge. And then do turn it up. And do blind blow. More charge. Equalize. Tidal wave. That'll kill him. Really good turn. I mean, 9 charge on champ is insane, especially with only 1 enemy. Like, all that damage is just going to go straight into him, right? Sadly, we don't really pull a lot of good cards here. We can bash, though, and then refresh. And then we can also either... You can honestly just do that. Into that. That feels really good. Plus the crit. Oh my gosh. That's just 1 single torch. Like, how insane is that? These 2 combined. Oh my god, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I might just roll with it, honestly, the whole way through, like, even in dark, because having a lightning or electric type is so strong. It is just such a strong card, like, or a monster to have. Some of the best cards in the game, especially paired with Shemp. Just insane stuff. Like, it really is hard to avoid using that in future, in my opinion. The only thing I would consider is maybe a Psychic, because it's a bit more defensive with, like, intangibles and things like that. If I went Explode Plus, I'd maybe consider doing a Psychic for the dark area, but... No, I feel good about it. Ooh, the streak continues with dungeons as well, which is just insane. 3 dungeons in 2 days. We got to 25 right now, right? I think so. We do gotta find a way out of here. Which is gonna suck. But it's not the end of the world, to be honest, either. We can't fly from these cliffs, so we have to actually walk this way all the way through. We could have explored the mine, but realistically, at this stage of the game, mines are really only good for money or rocks, and I don't really need either. I mean, I have enough rocks at home. The big thing I need is wood, right? And there's just no, like, real clean way to get that. Outside of just chopping down trees, right? So, chopped down a few here while I'm here, but just really don't give you anything. Luckily, we found the house before we left, which feels good. Feels pretty good. Good, and then Rainfire Plus is good. Go with it. Everything else we can drop. Alright, and we can get out of here and continue exploring this area. And we still did not get the electric seal. So unless my theory is incorrect, which is very possible, we have 4 dungeons left, 1 in each biome. So there's going to be no more electric dungeon and no more fire dungeon that we unlock. If my theory is correct. If it is incorrect, then there's something afoot. But there should be realistically an earth dungeon left. A poison dungeon, a water dungeon, I don't know though. Like one of them, I guess, doesn't have a seal. Maybe I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. We're gonna go around this way actually, because that's where we get this. Really don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to figure that out. Honestly, very nervous about it. The dungeons thing. The seal thing, rather. Sorry. I'm saying diff, but you know what I mean. I don't see any moonstones, unfortunately, that are very obvious. It's very hard to see them in this area. I think I said every time in this area in this moonstone. But it's true. It truly is true. Unless you break down all these trees, it's very tough to find the moonstones at the nighttime. All this wood here. All this wood. All this wood. Run. Still have time to explore another island here. I think we're just gonna go south here, right? Yeah, or even east. Potentially. I already know where 2 dungeons are. One's right there. We can realistically take it on. I feel more confident in the fire area than the electric area for the high level. And what are you? You are fire. So if my theory is correct, this should not be a dungeon, but I'm definitely going to be checking it. So it's a very big island. There's a very good chance there is a dungeon here, to be honest. looks like maybe not. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. There's a moonstone right there. I just see that at least. Some money as well, which is something. But yeah, nothing here. Just a big island. Nothing's considered. Which is not the worst, but not the best. Realistically, I want to get out of here. Without dying, but also get that moonstone. Do that, need to go all the way around and then back, which feels possible. Just tricky. It's very tricky. We're gonna exit this way. I think I can do that. I think I can get that moonstone warp back and be fine. It's gonna be close. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It should be right there. And not draw his attention away. Okay, very nice. I think we're good. Oh, but he came down to the ridge. Oh, I hate that. It scares me every time. Oh, we have to just go up here and then warp. Out, we're safe. We have some more exploring the north to do. I think it's not worth setting up a home at this time. Up north, this should be fine. We should still be able to fly. Ah, it sucks. Okay. We should be fine as long as we're stuck on too many lampposts. We did get a fair few moonstones. Let's sell first. We're already here. You know what I mean? Just pause this time once you're in the menu here. This doesn't though. I'm going to sell that. Sell that. These seeds are pointless. Pointless crops. No, these crops are pretty good. Okay. Bah. I pressed F, I think. I don't know what F does. Hopefully nothing. That. Some more iron. Okay. Cool. I'm getting crazy with these buttons right now. I'm in true gamer mode right now. 25 dungeons. 5 more to go. We know where 2 of them are. One of them feels very possible. The other one feels like a fever dream to complete, but it's possible as well. Depending on what spawns and what cards they have and stuff. Let's do some more copper. Okay. Do I have enough wood? I don't think I do. I don't, sadly. I'm missing 20. Missing 20. Some Grumpkins. They're not that valuable, but I already have them down, and at this point it just really isn't worth trading them in anymore. Good fodder, for, I suppose, for the Spirit Barn in future. I also did get a hatch, which is shocking, honestly. Move our flags up as well. I think we need to start selling flags. Honestly, we are so strong on them. And sunflowers can go. Like, they can just disappear. I don't need sunflowers anymore. These flags are just better at what they do. I have so many of them already, I can just sell all my sunflowers and be completely fine. Very nice. Just put the seeds back, actually. 7 more XP ups. You can go in there. You can go in there. Everything else can stay. Grab all these. I'm just focused right now. Like, I'm just like, I'm gonna get to this next dungeon and keep doing dungeons until I get all the dungeons done. It feels very possible to get them all done before fall. It really, really does. And so if I can just, like, focus Winter on finishing the objective with the seals and focusing on whatever the fuck that is, like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be the plan. We fed everything. Everything's good there. We need to sell some sunflowers. I mean, all of them. They're pointless. Pointless, pointless, pointless at this point in the game. Thought they were going to be the secret weapon. They were not. Is it quicker to go here? No, I can't go on that one, right? It's quickest to go to this war. No, honestly, it's quickest to go straight south. Just go straight south. I think I want to explore over here first. I do want to explore this area, honestly. So if I do want to explore that, it's better to go here, here, here. Or just go straight there. Like, again, I think just straight there is better because we don't even know if, like, we can realistically go that way. It'll let us. Hopefully we can just fly here. I don't think we can. We can. Okay. Sometimes it lets you, sometimes it doesn't. It's very strange. I don't know why. It's a differentiation there. I think we do fire. No, we want to end the night with fire dungeon because we want to just warp straight out because it takes like 3 hours to get 3 hours day in game time at least to get out of that situation. So we want to do that last. That's why I didn't do it last time because I got caught up in something, but also I don't want to do it first because then realistically I'm just wasting the other half of my day. I am so curious how many dungeons I started out with to start this recording session. Because this is all one recording session. Obviously, I'm wearing the same clothes. It's been the third one, I think. The third and final one in this session here. It's the last 2 episodes, and then this one as well, for those who are keeping track. And it's been just an insane 3 days of just pure progress. I probably started at like 16 dungeons cleared, and now I'm at 25, right? I'm going to probably get 26 here, pretty confidently. We'll see. If I find something really interesting, I might explore doing that instead. We'll see. We'll see. We are already here. It's 10:40. That's a pretty good time. Again, there shouldn't be any more electric types according to my math on how the seals work. If the seals work differently, I will run into an electric type dungeon here or at some other island, some other junction, right? But doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Which is intriguing. I'm trying to see if I find that moonstone while I'm here. I don't think I see it. I'm not gonna absolutely stress over it. It's just not worth my time to stress over. Luckily, no enemies spawned here. There is a beacon. It's not worth my time to get to, unfortunately. I want to just keep exploring. I want to make sure at least I get to that fire dungeon today. Okay, no dungeon there. No dungeon there. We can go down here a little bit more. So for this final bit here. I think we'll find anything special, but good to know. We can keep going south. Okay, keep going south. Realistically, I wish I explored this a little bit differently. It's a bit better pacing. But we can do like a swoop around motion here and get all that covered, which feels worth it. Maybe even like go like up this way a little bit more just to make sure I get this area of the map. Looks like there's nothing else here. In the nearest vicinity, at least. There might be a dark island over here, maybe, potentially. Oh, there's an island. Might be dark. Might be dark. Is fire. Much higher level. Is there a dungeon on this side island over here? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't mean there isn't. Just means it doesn't look like it. Another spiral as well, which is interesting. There's some interesting shapes going on. There is a dungeon here, so my theory is wrong. We can definitely take this on, though. We can definitely take this on. Study. You can run past you. We can take this on. We know fire is our strategy, it's our strong suit. The drums are heavy, so it's a 51 for sure. Sadly, it is a mini-boss island. I don't think we can take that on. That I don't think we can take on. So let's go to the maze. Let's do the maze, please. You know what? The seals might be in one of those chests. I've been skipping those chests on these spiral islands. They look very sus. Because it's not the first one I've seen. There was this one, which doesn't have a dungeon though. So maybe it is just shapes. It could just be shapes. It could just be shapes. Is there a poison one too, or no? I don't think there's a poison one. It's not one that we ran into yet. There might be one like up here, maybe like around this one. Potentially, right? Potentially. So good to know that's there. Nothing else to really. There's another bit to explore up here. Actually, let's do that. It's 2 o'clock. We have time. But we know there's a dungeon there, which is huge. So that's we literally have 2 more dungeons on the map. I think that we need to find. Everything else is just islands to be islands. So Dark Island's coming up here. Don't believe there can be Dark Island dungeons, but there might be. Who knows, right? Free Moonstone, though. Take that. Okay, that looks pretty much like all there is to it. Level 51, that might be the lowest level we find here. It might be worth taking on, but I think at this stage I'd rather preserve the health items, focus on this next fire dungeon here, gain more levels from there, right? Potentially that just makes more sense. Nothing here. There is a moonstone somewhere on that island. I do not care to find it at the moment. Could also be on this island technically, but probably not. Okay, nothing there, and then probably nothing on this guy either. If anything, just a beacon. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Maybe something slightly north or south of that, potentially. But I think right now, let's just go to that fire island. Let's get that done. Ideally, that dungeon shouldn't be that long because it's such a journey to get to. I feel like the dungeon designs are somewhat based on the generated map that they are on, but I could be very wrong with that assumption. Could be just completely random. Which, all things considered, I've been pretty lucky, if that's the case. Because so far I've not been getting a lot of maze dungeons, only a couple. I've been kind of maze-like, but most of them have been pretty standard stuff. Electric I can face, but it's a little worrisome. I think fire right now is the best call. We also have the appropriate time to take this on. It's about a 3-hour journey, I'm estimating, to get there. I want to say the entrance is in the back here, but it might be at the front. I think it's actually in the front. Yeah, it's in the front. It's in the front. I remember now. So we need to go to the front here. We'll see it. We'll see it for sure. So if it's not in the front, we'll see it. Yep, it's right there. Okay. So we need to find our way into this area right here. Estimating 3 hours for this. So we can glitch it, which I've been able to before. It's a little tricky to do, but I don't think I'll be able to do it here. Once I build gates, then do it that way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Is that how you do steps? Wow, you might have been able to do that the whole time. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. I truly don't know. It's a strong drum set, so this is definitely a 51. Okay, we're fine there for now. This also is just the optional one. So we can just avoid a lot of the traffic here. I believe. It's a big I believe, but still I believe. It's actually a pretty tricky one to discover here, unfortunately. I know this layout, though. I've seen this layout before. It's just a little bit painful. There's a secret here. This might lead us to the boss directly. Just a chest, unfortunately, but it's not the end of the world. We got a moonstone at least. Sadly, a long dungeon, but also not nearly as long to get to as I thought, so that's a good thing at least. I'd love to beat this right now to say I've done 10 dungeons at this time, you know what I mean? Very tricky start, though, to this one. This is actually not an easy puzzle. So my theory was probably wrong about... Well, it wasn't, though, because it was easy to find. It was easy to get to, so maybe I... just freaking out for no reason. Skip you, right? No secret? No, no secret. I'm gonna go this way. Give it a go. I didn't see another path forward the other way, so I'm gonna just assume that this is right. Fall. You take a stamina hit there. Fall again. Wrong direction there. It must be this way. It has to be this way. Yep. Up is to the skeleton room, I'm pretty sure. So we should go right. That unlocked that. Concerned about you. Hit that button. And we just want to fight the boss. We don't want to fight anything else here, because everything else is just going to damage us and make us waste healing items. That sucks. Are you serious? Oh, no. We're out. Okay. That was not the path. It's up. One of our balloon out. Okay, we don't want to fight this if we don't have to. And trust me, we don't have to. We do not have to. Here's the boss. Okay, I did miscalculate that. Skeleton was 1 up. Look how my mouse changes if I go all the way up there. It's funny. Okay, we have time. We have time. We're gonna feed. Remember to feed. Vital for the strategy to work. Hopefully we don't run into a Shemp here. They're very common fire types. It's the only thing. So it's very possible we do, but I think for now we'll be okay. Let's go power 4. Let's go. Please. Thank you. Feed you vitality. And then we're going to feed you speed. Very nice. They shall be full in health. We have not fought a single thing today. So I'd be shocked if they are not. For all the marbles here. Sadly, this is a really bad sidekicks, though. Really bad sidekicks to deal with here. Immediate life pool, though, is really good here. Halves the Guardian's health. Feels really good to do that. Flamethrower is good. This is safer. This is safest. We just go full regen. This feels good on Flamane. And then into group hug is consistent. A bash here is so strong, though. I think a bash on Shemp or even on Flamane. Rainfire Plus is insanely strong. Let's get rid of Flamane here for a second. That's just the best call. Really good I drew that. Yes, Sparky gets bashed here, but getting rid of the Flamane's fire burning there. Rainfire Plus, like that's 90 burn to 3 random enemies. That could have just simply killed one of my guys in like 2 turns. So very good to get rid of that. Our last thing was not an attack, right? No, it was a bash, I'm pretty sure. So we need to do Rainfire. Sadly, we only have skills here. Evolution, I wish I could hold on to it, but I sadly can't. We just have to skip a turn. The rest of the way, all these other cards are unusable, which sucks, but... Hot to touch sucks here, but also at least goes to Shemp, so Shemp is dead. Sparky's so dead here. If only I had Evolution now, that would have been so good. We Fan Flames Plus, which is really good. I think we pull Mastermind first. Just see what we pull here. Not a bad pull, all things considered. It's a free one, right? Tidal Wave Plus is also really good here, but I think this just makes the most sense. Let's double that burn. And then let's double your burn again, I think. Or even your burn. Yeah, I like that. Patience, why not? Sparky's dead. But Flamethrower Plus is sad. But luckily it goes on Sparky. That's exactly what we wanted it to go to there. Some bird damage here sucks. More to armor. Blind Blow makes more sense, right? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, it does. And then a Flint on you makes sense. Life Pool doesn't make sense. Especially not Life Pool Plus, right? Yeah, no. And then... that feels good. That's really bad, actually. Nothing dies. Not a single thing dies there, which sucks. They're all dead next turn. But they all have really strong attacks coming in. Oh, I think we die here. Yeah. I don't think Floatdeck can carry this. Well, let's see. Flamane's dead. Shemp is dead. Oh, they're all practically dead. Wait a minute. That doesn't kill, though. I don't know if I have a way to break armor. Oh, I do. But I need to draw, I mean... I can break it very slowly. You know what I mean? Like, I can break it very slowly. These are dead. Dead, dead. You're dead next turn. I think I live this. Oh, that's so massive. That was so frightening. I genuinely almost lost that. It was a really bad draw at the beginning, so I'm just glad that that worked out. Oh my god. Ooh-wee. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Insane. Insane, insane, insane. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. The streak continues. And the autumn streak continues. I don't know if it continues much longer. There's a mini boss one, which sucks, because that's going to take a while to beat. It's going to probably take a couple days, especially because it's a high level dungeon too. So it's like, just like doubly bad, to be honest. That's crazy. So that's probably how you do steps then. Very weird. But the physics in this game is very strange. I guess you could like scale like this way? I don't know how that works. I feel like it shouldn't. Like it does. So, yeah, not complaining. Not complaining. It's just very strange. But I feel like you can't do that from below. I think you have to do it from the top. I could be very wrong with that assumption too, to be honest, but I love this guy. Yo. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. Okay, let's sell some goodies here. Again, there's no reason to sell other than just to remove it from your inventory, which I find to be hilarious. Just because I don't want to deal with these things. I don't want them in my inventory anymore. Get them out of here. It's just junk. Might as well sell it. I can probably just throw it out at this point. I really don't need the money. But yeah, it's humorous to me. Some copper. I want to hold on to moonstones, I think. Oh, we can make this one an ingot at least. Then go iron ore for the other one. Or by that I mean copper, because I have any iron ore. We're so good on look at our ingots right now, you know what I mean? Like it's insane. I don't think I'm even meant to have this many, to be honest. Like it's really unnecessary. But here I am, you know what I mean? This is real, this is me. Exactly the way I'm supposed to be. Let's do... It's all fine and dandy. I just need more wood. But we'll do that another day. Sleep the night away. Oh, these are pointless. I'm not using any of them anyway, to be honest. I don't see value. I see value like for like a few of them, like the XP one, but I still don't really see it, to be honest. Spirits hatched. I think we're gonna find out in the next one what that spirit is. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Insane. I think I got to 26 or 25. Was it 25 or 26? It'll probably say somewhere, right? Maybe it doesn't. Might not say until end of the night. I got 25 or 26. That's all I know, which is insane for a night. So I feel pretty confident I can get it done in the winter now, at least all 30. But then after all 30, what happens? You know what I mean? What is the secret of the seals? There's still 4 different seals on the island that I've not yet discovered yet. So we'll find out what that is, along with just other stuff going on in the world of Moonstone Island. Once you beat all the dungeons, there's still a few more left. A couple more to go, and then we'll have all 30 done. Hopefully we can beat them all in fall, which would be lovely. And then winter can be focused on the seals and what the hell is going on there and just general questing. And also just enjoying my last month in this game. I'll probably replay it on my own, but I don't think I'll do anything else for the channel with it. Unless there's like some speedrun category or something that makes sense, but I don't think there probably isn't. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. It'd be a very interesting speedrun. It'd be very difficult, all things considered. But that being said, if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Make sure to check out the rest of the series as well. Again, there's a playlist going on somewhere in the realm. Might be updated fully, it might not be, but it's probably pretty updated. So if you missed a few episodes and want to check them out, make sure to do that as well. Just to see the humble beginnings of this game. Because, I mean, from where I am now to where I was is just like night and day. I mean, like, a dungeon a day seemed preposterous before. I think I check out the other videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not that easy usually, but this has actually been pretty nice so far. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and peace out.